The Bold and the Beautiful has been a staple of daytime soap operas for the last 35 years. Can you believe it? So here to talk about that incredible journey, The Bold, the Beautiful, John McCook.
Yes.
Welcome to DBL.
Hey everybody, hi. Glad to see you. I think Beetlejuice should be a soap opera. That would be so cool. Half an hour every day to see those people dealing with each other.
Yes.
I mean,
That's a better idea.
That with Netflix just taking that and making that like a 10-episode season. I could definitely see that.
Wouldn't that be cool?
All right, John McCook, you better go quickly to like the Writers Guild and make sure that you put that down on paper.
Good point.
Don't look at me, Jane.
Somebody stole it already.
Little inside talk there. Little inside talk. Okay, let's get back to you. You started in musical theater. How did you make the transition from musical theater to TV and then eventually to soaps?
Well, I just, I got an audition. You go, okay, you're going to audition for a soap today, and I go, I don't want to be in a soap. Don't put me in there. But it's just different. It's not better or worse. It's different than being in the theater or being in feature films or on television. It's a different challenge, and I went in for an audition. They needed a new guy on Young and Restless. This was a long time ago, in 1975, and I replaced a guy on there, and he had to sing. He had to sing to a girl in her ear while he was dancing with her, and that didn't intimidate me. But being on a camera on a soap opera was a little intimidating at first, but I got over it.
I can imagine. And my question, we do TV every day here. I want to know what it's like every day on the set of a soap opera. Like how many takes? How long is your day? Like walk us through it.
Pages to memorize.
That's right. Dialogue.
Yeah, we do. Well, we do two. We're a half-hour show, so we shoot 2 half-hour shows every day. We start on camera at 9 a.m. and we're done around 5. How many takes? We don't do more than 1 take. We don't do rehearsal. We don't do the show. You're used to getting rehearsals and talking to a director and then discussing the script and everything. But we don't do that. We know our parts. We've been there forever, and so we rehearse our lines in a dressing room with our scene partner or in the makeup chair. And then when you go out there on the set, it's time to shoot it. There, you say your lines, and you go home. And unless somebody falls down or a lamp falls over, which never happens, we don't shoot it again.
John, I got to tell you, me and my wife Jordan were on The Bold and Beautiful, and we shot it twice.
You did? Okay.
We have a little clip here to show you, John. We have a little clip.
Let's see.
And this year's Van Nuys High School homecoming queen is Donna Logan.
Oh my God! Congratulations, Donna. Don't you just love winning? Your big brother, Storm, would be so proud.
Oh my!
You can't do any better than that. Come on.
There you go. I screwed up the person's name. I was like this with the card, and I go, oh, I forgot the woman's name. And one of the other actresses go, why don't you look at your card? And I was like, okay, let's take it again. And we had to shoot it again. So
that's funny. It's like in the old days when I was doing Young and Restless, we used to be live on tape, so it was really important to get everything right, or to get it right enough. And so we did have cue cards for dress rehearsal and for the run through, and then it was your job to go to the cards to save the scene. But now we don't have cue cards anymore because nobody would ever learn their lines if we had cue cards. I know I certainly wouldn't. We don't. For a wonderful guest like you, we would accommodate you with somebody's name. Yeah, sure.
And John, you actually talked to me before the scene. I met you very briefly, and you gave me a good pat on the back, and you go get him out there. Oh, so I appreciate that.
John.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have to see that again at the end of the show. Wow.
No one should ever see that ever.
I got to see that again. Okay, so now you and your co-star Katherine Kelly Lang are celebrating 35 years on The Bold and the Beautiful. You got to tell us, what's your relationship like off screen?
Well, look, we like everyone on the show, we love each other. We've known each other from the very first day. I actually did her screen test for her. I tested, I think, 3 or 4 young ladies to play the part of Brooke Logan, and Kelly won it hands down. And so we've been close. We're very dependent on each other for our work. We're very dependent on each other for our I don't know, feeling good at work and so on. I love Kelly. We love each other. We know each other like siblings, really. You'll be surprised to know that we don't all hang out together, all the actors. You know, we all have 8 and 10 hours a day working with each other on the soap. And so we relish having private lives outside of that.
We relate.
So, yeah, sure you do. So you know, it's been all those years. We've been together for all these years. I've seen Kelly go through all kinds of stuff in her life, good stuff, new babies, grandkids. It's the same with me. It's like family. It's like family, but it's not. And I always try to make that clear to the young actors who say, I love it here. It's like a family. And my thing is always, no, this is not your family. You have a family. This is work. It's really fun and it's wonderful and we all love each other, but this is not your family. You go home to a family, and that's really important to remember.
That's amazing advice.
I know. You've been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for chatting with us. And to our reviewers, don't forget to tune into The Bold and the Beautiful's 35th season. On
congratulations.
CBS. Congratulations. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Thank you. So glad.
Thanks.
So glad to be on the show. Thank you.